Hi, it's ShepherdShang here, and this is going to be the third episode of Odd Thoughts, I think. So yeah, the first two episodes were about audio stuff. I'm trying to think of other stuff for the episodes, and I'm still thinking about audio stuff. But it really got me thinking about my accent. I don't really know if my accent's really coming through. I don't really notice my accent. I mean, it's my accent. Everyone around me has this kind of accent, pretty much. Um, yeah, I don't have a thick accent or anything. I don't exactly have the Balmer accent. I mean, I don't say Balmer, I say Baltimore. Uh, I think I've mentioned that I'm from Maryland. If I haven't, I'm from Maryland. But yeah, my accent is hard for me to notice, and your accent may be very well hard for you to notice. I mean, it's what you grew up with. Probably a lot of the people around you had the same accent. Uh, Unless it's really pointed out, it's hard to tell that you have an accent sometimes. It's not something you think about, that's why it's an odd thought. But yeah, your accent isn't something that comes into your thoughts much. It's hard to notice. I am repeating myself. I am rambling. That is what I do. I am keeping this in. I'm not editing it out. um, but yeah, it's my accent is more of more pronunciation of specific words rather than pronunciation of everything with like a certain tone of voice or whatever. Um, I mean, I pronounce the word. You know how in English there's the letter A. It's a word by itself. I pronounce it People around me pronounce it It's a wall. It's not a wall. It's a wall. Um, it's stuff like that. I mean, I don't exactly talk like this all the time. That's not always how my voice comes out. This is sort of what my accent sounds like when I'm not sort of paying attention to what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a sort of a slight accent. I don't have a thick accent. It's like I say ain't. That's sort of something that comes up in my accent. Yeah, it's my accent is more subtle, I guess. It's really not something you think about when it's really rambling here. I am going all over the place with this. um, yeah, it's basic. The point I'm trying to bring up is it's hard to notice your own accent, uh, especially if you don't have a thick accent. I've just sort of got sort of a generalized, vaguely southern accent that only sort of comes through when I'm not paying attention. Uh, yeah, long silences in this one. Yeah, I don't have too much to say on this, honestly. But yeah, I'm curious if you've really been noticing my accent if you've been watching these, listening to these, more listening than watching, to be honest. But yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, there's another example of my accent. I said I am, I'm, I'm curious, not I'm curious. It doesn't always come through. It's there. Think about it yourself. Do you notice your own accent? You notice the accents of the people around you? Does it sound the same as the way you talk? I don't know. It's just an odd thought. Think about it, I guess. Yeah, that was a odd thought. Odd thought. Odd thoughts with Shepherd Shang. There's some pronunciation for you.